Alright, so let me share the screen now. Okay, so is it visible? My screen visible to all? Please confirm, guys.
Visible, sir.
Alright, alright. Okay, so in last class we have discussed about list methods. Okay, so we have discussed about both list methods, like how to create list. Okay, we have seen how to read the content of the list, how to create the list. We have seen these. Okay, how to create the list. We have seen different methods to create the list. Now today I will tell you the different methods we can use, we can apply on list. Okay, so list methods. Okay, just a moment. Okay, list methods. Okay, so what are the list methods? Let me tell you. Okay, so number one we have method. The method name is append. Okay, so we can apply append method on list, right? We can apply append method on list. It is used to append element in list. Okay, if you want to append any elements in list, then what we will use? We will use append method. And the second method is extend. Okay, so how to use extend? If you want to append more than one items in a list, so in this situation we can use append method, right? And after that we have another method, which is insert. Okay, insert is also used to insert an element in a list. So what is the difference between append and insert? Both are used to insert the element, both are used to append the element, append and insert. But it will always append the element in last, but it will ask you the index position. Insert method will ask you the index position, where exactly you want to insert this element. Okay, so I will tell you with code, don't worry about this. And we have one method which is remove. Okay, so another method is what? Remove. So if you want to remove, okay, if you want to remove the element, whatever element you want to remove, just inside the parenthesis you have to mention the element name. Okay, and after that we have pop method. Okay, so what is the mean of pop? Pop means whatever the last element is there in list, whatever the last element is there in list, so it will pop the last element. Okay, so if you will not give any index here, if you will not mention any index, so delete or it will remove the last, otherwise you can you can give the index. Okay, so what is the difference between the remove and pop? Okay, in remove we mention what element name, item name. Okay, element or item name. But here, in order to remove element from the list, here we mention what position, index position. It takes index and it takes element to remove. Okay, both remove, but it is index based, it is element based. Getting? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Understood, sir.
Okay, and after that we have another method which is clear. We have clear method. Okay, suppose if you want to delete all the elements from the list at once, then what you will use? You can use clear method. Okay, we will see each method one by one. After that we have index. Okay, so we have index method. What is the use of this index method? So it returns what? It returns the occurrence. Okay, for example, you are creating your grocery list. Okay, and in that list, one item, if you want to check, for example, you added one shampoo, and if you want to check shampoo how many times I have written, so it will tell you 2 times, 3 times, means it will tell the occurrence of the list element. Okay, how many times the same element is occurring. Okay, and after that we have count method. Okay, count
Sir,
is, yes,
occurrence means how many times it is repeated.
yes. If it is one time only, if you are written one time, single time, there is no duplication, so it will display one. Suppose you duplicate it 3 times, means apple, 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 3 times you have written. Okay, it could be a apple fruit or it could be a apple phone. Okay, so it will tell the occurrence. Okay, so what it will tell? It will tell the occurrence, how many time it is.
Okay, sir.
Okay, okay, so after this we have another method which is sort. Okay, so for example, you arrange the element in different way in your list, so it can it can arrange your elements either ascending or descending. In ascending order as well as in descending order, it can arrange your list element. Okay, right, suppose your list elements are unarranged, so you can arrange with short method, right? And the last method is what? Reverse. Okay, so see, as I said, short method can arrange your elements in ascending order as well as descending order. Then what is a descending order? Means reverse, na? Descending orders mean in reverse order. Then what's the use of this reverse? If we can reverse with the short method, so why we are using this reverse here? So we are using, what's the use? This will short the integers value. It will short what? It will short the integers values, but this will reverse the string values as well. Okay, if you have string objects, so it can reverse the string object, but it will ascending or descending the order of integer elements. Are you getting, everyone? Are you understanding?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very nice. Let's implement this. See, if you will know these methods, then only you can solve the lead code problems. Otherwise, it will be tough for you, because somehow, somewhere you will use these methods while solving the problem. So if you will not familiar with these methods, it could be a challenging for you. So don't worry, I won't make it challenging for you. I will make it simple for you, right? Okay, so let's talk about now. Okay, let me tell you one more method. There are few more methods are there. Let's talk about them also. Then we will implement it. Okay, the 11th method is what? Copy method. Okay, the 11th one is copy. So copy means it will copy the list. It can create the copy of the list. Okay, and one another method is what? List. This method we have already discussed. This list method is used to create the list. Okay, for example, you want to convert tuple into list, so you will use this method. Okay, if you want to convert set into list, then also you can use this method, right? A string into list, this method will useful. All right, so now let's implement each method one by one. Okay, so let me write here comment list methods implementation, right? So whenever we write program, so there should be three things. Each program we can divide into three things. One is, tell me,
Uh,
first one is input, second one is forgot, process, and the third one is,
output. Output.
okay, so third one is output. Okay, so input we have to apply list methods. So let's take input. Okay, we can take input from the user or directly we can give input, right? So for example, let me create a fruit list. Okay, fruits, right? And let me write some fruits here. Like we can keep here apple. Can we create fruit list? Yes, apple, and second is banana, and okay, and the third one is, let's say, grapes. Okay, now in process what we will do, we will write method. So first method is what? Append method. Okay, so append method, so, see, you have created this list, and now you want to, after created this list, you want to add one more element. So how you can append one more elements? You will write here fruits dot append. Okay, append method is there. So here you can append one fruit at a time. You can append how many fruit? One fruit at a time. Suppose you forgot to write cherry in the list, so you can append cherry in it list. Okay, so when you will go to the output section, and if you will write here fruits, okay, when you will print here fruits, so what you will see? You will see complete list including fruits, including cherry. Okay, so let me execute it. So what we are seeing? We are seeing apple, banana, grapes, and cherry. Okay, so this append method is working perfectly or not? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so next let's see another program. 36. Okay, so here we will use which method? Here we will use extend method. Extend. So what's the use of extend? So let me just create the list. Okay, mobiles. Okay, so what are the mobiles we have? We have like Apple. Okay, second one is Samsung. Okay, and the third one is,
Oppo.
okay, Oppo, and Realme. Okay, Realme we will add later. Okay, so this is the mobiles, And what can I do? Can I write, can I append two more mobiles? Okay, so I'm writing here mobiles. Okay, so append. Okay, let me use append. Can be append with the help of append function. In previous program we are appending with the help of append function. So let's try one more time. I want to append what I want to append, ternary geeks font. Okay, in future maybe we will release this font. Okay, and the second one is abc font. So I want to append two fonts here. So will it work? Will it append or not? So it is giving argument. What I mean, it is giving type error. What it is saying, list append takes exactly one argument. And how many we are giving? We are giving here two arguments. So whenever you want to give two arguments, so here we need to write what? Extend. Okay, if you want to append one or more than one element together, so you will use extend, and extend will take one array. Okay, extend will take one list. Okay, list or array, whatever you want to say. So it will take an array, and later you can print mobiles. Okay, list is mutable or immutable, guys? List is a immutable or mutable?
Immutable.
List is immutable. What's the mean of immutability?
You can change after.
No, 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 you are forgetting. See, the immutable means it cannot change. Yes, very nice, Ursula. So, immutable means it cannot change. Mutable means it can change. So, list is what? Mutable. That's why changes are allowed. Okay, that's the reason changes are allowed. So, whenever you want to append more than two elements, okay, so in this case, you will use extend, and it will take one list. Okay, now see. So, now it is not giving error. So, it is showing all the mobiles. Understood? Understood, guys? Say yes or
Sir,
no.
it is only for two or more also.
No, no, many elements it can take. Okay, not only two.
Um,
So here, okay, whatever like xyz I want to append, so you can also append xyz. So you can see here xyz is also coming. And if you want to append some integers things, okay, like 1000, so this is also you can append. Okay, so it is coming. All right, so let's forward to the next program. Okay, 37. Okay, so next method is what is our next method? Next method is insert. Okay, our next method is what? Insert. Okay, so what we can do with this methods? So let's see. So what we have to write? We have to write here mobiles dot, and we will write our insert method. Okay, suppose I want to insert where? I want to insert. See, previously we were inserting, so it was inserting in last. When we are using append or extend, it was appending in last. But I want to append in after apple. Okay, after apple, I want to append this. Okay, what I want to append? I want to append what? Realme. I want to append Realme. Where you want to append? I want to append one index. Okay, so here I will mention one index. So it has 0 index, and one index will be of Realme, right? So it will append between Apple and Samsung. Realme will be appended between Apple and Samsung. Are you understanding this? So let me print it. Mobiles. Okay, so let me execute this now. So Realme is coming at this position. Okay, suppose I want to give some different position. I want to keep it 0th index. So let me run it. So now see, Realme is coming first. So when you want to insert based on position, so you can use insert function. When if you want to append, okay, append, add single element in last, okay, add more than one element in last, right? Okay, and after that add a element based on position, based on index, right? Okay, now let's talk about remove. Okay, what is the use of remove method? So let's see. Okay, so I will create a new programs as well. Okay, just we are writing one or two lines of code, but once we will clear this method, we will write long code as well. Okay, so this is the 38th. The another method is remove. So how does this remove work actually? Okay, so if you want to remove anything, any element, okay, so you can remove. So just let me take here this list. Okay, so this is mobile list and I want to remove Samsung from this list. So mobiles dot, what I will write here, remove, and in remove I will write the argument. What's the argument? Here you will write the element name. Argument is nothing but element name. So I want to remove the Samsung and now I want to print the mobiles. Okay, because by mistaken I have added Samsung. So now with the help of this remove we can remove the element. Okay, see now Samsung is not there. So this is how remove works. Okay, so can we say any element, any element we can remove, right? And after that pop. Okay, so what is the use of pop? Let's see quickly. Okay, so our next method name is pop. Okay, when we talk about stack, so definitely at the time of learning in stack, at the time of stack operations we use pop. Pop means it remove the last element from the list. Okay, so what you will write here, you will write so what you will write here, you will write mobiles dot pop. So when you will call this method, automatically there is no requirement to give any argument. Okay, otherwise you can give argument as well. If you want to give argument, so you can give. So suppose if I am executing it without argument and I want to see which element is it has removed. Okay, or so it will store the removed element inside the ele. So if I will print here ele and I will print here mobiles. Okay, and before printing mobiles I want to write here remove. Okay, or popped. Okay, I want pop this. Okay, so will it work? Let's see. Okay, so it popped what? Last element. It popped what? Last element. Okay, let me just write here one. Okay, let me execute now once again. So what happening now at this time, it is removing what? Samsung. Why? Because I mentioned here index. So when you are using it without index, so it will remove the last element. Whenever you are giving the index means it will execute, it will remove the respective elements. Okay, so it is something like insert. Okay, So in insert, whenever you want to insert any element, you need to give position. So here, whatever element you want to remove, you need to give position. Are you attentively listening, everyone? Or is it something like
Yes,
this?
sir.
Okay, my voice is not make you feel sleepy, isn't it? I hope you are not going in sleep,
No,
है ना? Because
no, sir.
I'm not getting energy in my voice, so that's why I'm saying. If you're listening, so please be active. है ना? सोना नहीं है लाइव क्लास में, right? Right, Mehak?
Yes, sir.
I hope she is also listening.
Yes, sir.
I hope you are also understanding it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, very nice.
Don't worry.
Okay, okay, very nice. So hope you understood this. So pop is used to remove last element when index is not given. Okay, whenever index is not given, so pop will delete the last element. If index is given, then it will delete the respective element. Okay, what do you mean by clear? I want to delete all the elements at once. Remove all the elements from the list at once, right? So let's see how does it remove. Okay, so let me just copy it. So we have to discuss now clear method. Okay, these methods we can apply on list because these are what list methods, right? See, I want to clear this list, so what I will write, mobiles dot clear, right? Mobiles dot clear. Now if you will print mobiles, so you will see empty empty square brackets. So let me execute this. So can you see the empty one, right? Okay, so next one is, what is the next one? Next one is index. And what is the use of this index? So it will tell you the index position of an element. It will tell the index of res- respected element, right? So suppose I want to know the position of, let me write here first which method we are going to learn now, index. Okay, what is the use of index method? So here I will write, okay, I want to know what's the index value of this oppo, not pop. Okay, so I want to know the index value of this pop, I mean oppo. So here I will write mobiles dot index, and here I will give the argument as the element name. What's the name of your element? Element name is oppo. Okay, and it will return the index position, so I will store the index position inside what, index. Okay, so here I will print in last, so index. Okay, so it will tell you the index. So what is the index position? 0, 1 and 2. So oppo index position is 2. So will it return 2 or not? Yes, so it is returning 2. So if you want to get to know what's the index value of particular element, this list is short, so it is easy to tell the index position. When in a list you have thousand and lakhs of elements, then it will be hard to recognize the index position of any element, right? So in this case we will use index methods which will return the index value of the respective method. Suppose if element is not there, then what it will return? If element is not there, what it will return? It will return error. Okay, so index method will return what? Error if element is not there, right? Okay, so next method is what? Count. Okay, next method is what? Count. So it returns what? Count method returns what? Occurrence. Okay, so it returns occurrence of each item or element, same. Okay, item and elements both are same, so it returns the occurrence. How it returns the occurrence? Let's see what's the method name. Tell me what's the method name. What's the method name? Anyone who is not sleeping? People are sleeping. Okay, no worries.
No, sir.
If you are really sleeping, then
Not
you
sleeping, sir.
you can watch recordings as well. Okay, so you can do that so also. Okay, so this is what list, mobiles list, and I'm writing here apple more than one time. Okay, if you will write apple these many times, so one day you will purchase apple, isn't it? If you will wish something very hard, so definitely you will get one day. Okay, so I don't want to purchase any apple, phone or fruits. I just want to count the occurrence of that particular element. So what I will write here, mobiles dot count. Okay, what you want to count? I want to count apple. Tell me the occurrence of apple. Occurrence means how many times the duplicate entry is there. Okay, so it will return the count. It will return what? Count. So it return what? Count. And count I am storing inside one variable which is count. Okay, it could be count or it could be c. Okay, or c and t. Okay, whatever you want to write, so you can write. So I'm writing suppose c here, so I will print here. Okay, occurrence. Okay, I hope I'm writing correct spelling. Okay, so it will display the occurrence. So how many times it is there? 5 times. Okay, let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 times is there. Okay, suppose I have to check occurrence of the Samsung. Okay, so how many times is there Samsung in the list? Okay, so it is 1 time. Occurrence of Samsung is 1 time. So we can clearly see is, okay, suppose I'm writing here Samsung 1. So how many time it is there? So it is 0 time. Okay, Samsung 1 is not there. It is what? 0 time, right? And after that we have short. Okay, after that we have another method which is short. Short means it arranges elements. Okay, ascending and descending. Okay, ascending wrong, descending also wrong. Okay, both are correct now. And so now what shorts do? It will arrange the elements either in ascending order or descending order. Okay, so let's just see this method. Okay, can anyone tell me what methods we are discussing? Which method we are going to discuss now? What's the method name? What's the method name?
List. Sort.
Okay, so this method we are going to discuss, isn't it? Yes or no?
Sir, that is no.
Okay, it is not the method, right? So what's the method name? Sort.
H should not
Yes, yes. This is sort, not
sort.
short. Yeah. Okay, fine. So I want to sort this time. I want to arrange the elements. Like 10 mobiles of Apple, 20 mobiles of Samsung, one mobile of Oppo, right? And 90 Chinese phones. Okay, which is keypads only. We have Geo phone as well. Three Geo phones we have. Okay, one one is what? Vivo phone. Okay, not one. We have two Vivo phones. Any other brand? Any other brand?
Seven Realme.
Okay, zero iPhone. Okay, all right. See, so let's sort it now. Let's arrange in order. So how we can do it? Just write here your list names, and after that just write here short. Okay, and after that see the magic. Okay, so it will display. It will arrange the elements in which order? In ascending order. Okay, but if you want to arrange this in descending order, so you will write one argument here which is reverse, and here you will write reverse is what? True. True is what? Boolean. True is a keyword. Okay, so capital, it should be capital. Okay, so now see, it will arrange in reverse order. Okay, so it is arranging elements in reverse order, so it works on integer elements. Suppose I'm writing here what? This. So will it work? So it is not working. Why it is not working? Integer and string. Okay, so can I write here, something like a b, something like, will it arrange it? Yes, now it is arranging. Why it is arranging? Because it is working on ASCII value. Okay, it is working on what? ASCII value, right? Based on ASCII value, it is removing, I mean it is arranging. So if you will write different values, so what will happen? So it will give error. Okay, string and integer, it should be same type. Okay, so what's the conclusion here? It arrange element ascending and descending order, but but all the elements must be same type, right guys? Had your dinner, everyone? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. All right, all right. Okay, after that, what we have to discuss? We have to discuss reverse. Okay, so reverse, we can reverse the list. Okay, so we can reverse a list. Okay, we can reverse any list. Okay, so see how to reverse. Okay, 44. So suppose this is the list we have. Our method name is reverse, right? So this is our method. I will write here mobiles dot reverse. Okay, mobiles dot reverse means it will print our mobiles in reverse order. Okay, so it is printing in reverse order, right? And after that we have copy method. Okay, it creates dummy of the list. Okay, so how
Sir, in reverse,
sorry, come
sir,
again.
one doubt.
Yes, yes.
In reverse function, can we not write only rev and brackets?
In reverse function.
You wrote mobiles dot reverse function.
Hmm.
So in that full, without writing this full sentence, can we not write only rev and brackets?
Okay, let me. Can we not write rev? Okay, so let me check it. It is showing error. Are you telling in different way? Are you telling something like this?
No,
Rev?
sir, it was same.
Okay, all right. So rev method is not there, but reverse is there. Okay, reverse complete method is there. Getting?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So the next one is copy. Okay, so what's the use of copy? Let's see now. Okay, in tomorrow class I will tell you the program based on these small methods. Okay, we already discussed about small methods of list, means we have good understanding on it. So we will create some real life programs, okay, in tomorrow's class. So today we will end our class after understanding these methods. Okay, so this is mobile. So I want to create the copy of this mobiles. Okay, suppose I'm creating one phone, and inside the phone I want to copy it. What I want to copy, I want to copy mobiles. Okay, same copy I want to create. So what I will write, mobiles dot copy. Okay, so if I will print here phone, so what it will print, and if I will print here mobiles, so what it will print, it will print same thing. Okay, so it is printing Apple, Samsung, Oppo, and same. Okay, so this is how we can create the copy. Okay, so we can create the copy of this list, right? Okay, so if I will append, if I write here font dot append. Okay, I want to append here ABC. I want to append here what, ABC. So what will happen here? So see, ABC is coming here, ABC is coming here in the first list. Okay, which is font list. Okay, first we are printing what, font. So please understand this concept, because we are appending on font. Okay, so see, we can do like this, we can do like this also. If you want to create the copy, so you can do like this, mobiles. Okay, this will also work. Let me print first mobile, and let me print then fonts. So let me run this now. So see, it is printing Apple, Samsung, so it is also a copy. But it is, there is a problem in this copy. Suppose now I want to add something in font, I want to append something in font. Like I want to append this AAA, I want to append this. So it should append in the font list. Where is the font list? This is the font list, and it should update here only. Okay, so let me write the name also, so we can clearly visualize it. So this is what, mobiles. Okay, and the second one is fonts. right? So see, it should append here only, but it should not append here. But see what will happen, it is appending in both lists. So this is the problem, this is the problem. Okay, if you will modify one list, it will reflect on both lists. That's why the copy method is there. If you will write here copy, so it will create different copies of both lists. It will create the different copies of both lists. Means now what will happen, append will apply on the respective list. So it will append on phone list only, not the mobile list. So mobile will be the same because there is no append, but phone will be changed because there is append, right? How many of you are sleeping now? No one or everyone?
No one.
No one. Okay. So see, mobile is what? Mobile is same and phone is appended. So whatever operation you are performing, so that operation is accepted by the respective list. Okay, so this is the use of copy. Okay, all right. Next. Next is what? List. Okay, list means if you want to convert tuple, for example, you are creating what? Tuple, okay, tuple to list or string to list, etc. Okay, so many things we can do as well. So let's see how it will work. So let me create, what's the program number? This is what, 46. 46. Okay, so what is the method name? List. Okay, so list will create the list. Suppose I'm creating tuple. So how to create the tuple? So in order to create the tuple, just let me take the program. Okay, is my screen visible to all or not? Is it visible to all?
Yes, sir. Visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how to make it tuple? So in order to create the tuple, just you will use parenthesis. Okay, I will teach you tuple in detail, but for an example, I am using this. Okay, so this is what tuple. So how you will know whether it is tuple or not? So just write here type of what? Mobiles. Okay, type of mobiles if you will write, and if you will execute it, so what it is saying, it is saying which type? Tuple type. Okay, so can I convert this tuple into list? Can I convert this tuple into list? Yes, we can convert. List underscore mobile. Okay, this is what, just a variable name I'm writing. Don't think this is a method here I will write. What's the method? List is a method. So inside the list, just pass the argument of the tuple. Okay, which is mobiles is what? Tuple. So we are converting into what? List. So now it will display what? List. Okay, and even if you will print here, what we want to print, we want to print list underscore mobiles, right? So see, one extra parenthesis. Okay, let me remove it. Now see, so it is showing tuple. Okay, because we are writing this mobiles is what? Tuple. But if you will see, if you will print here what? List underscore mobiles. Okay, and if you will check the type of it, it will be tuple. Okay, we are converted mobiles is tuple into list. Okay, so this is what? Tuple. This is list. Okay, so let me execute. Is there any confusion, anyone? Any confusion so far? So tuple we converted into list. Okay, and this is the list, right? Getting? Understood, everyone?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so
Understood.
so
No
these
doubt.
these methods we have discussed. You can kindly take the screenshot of these methods if you didn't note, and I hope you already noted, so no one will take a screenshot because you guys already noted. I'm hoping this from you, but if you didn't write on your notebooks, you can take the screenshot. Done? Completed screenshot? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, nobody is taking screenshot, means everyone is writing. That is good. That is really good. Alright, so that's all for today, guys. Tomorrow we will write program based on these methods. Okay, so tomorrow we will write some real programs. So thank you everyone for joining. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Otherwise, you may leave the meeting. Thank you everyone. All right. Good
Thank you,
night.
sir.
Good night, all.